Well, there's so much on the cards, my Graham, particularly today, our guests.
Yes, welcome back, Expresso family. Our guests are redefining African soul and spiritual electronica. Hailing from a unique meeting point of sound, spirit, and ancient imagination, they are turning heads across the music scene. Late Antique's highly anticipated debut album, NTU Futurism, places African spirituality and storytelling right in the center of modern rhythm. From deep chants to hypnotic electronic soundscapes, it's an experience unlike anything else out right now.
Yeah.
Let's welcome the creative force that is Late Antique.
Welcome, you golden humans.
Hello, divine being of NTU.
Oh, I love that.
Yes. So you guys have such an amazing sound together, but individually you guys have your own history. Can you share a moment or conversation where you realized that your individual music background should be in one collective name or mission?
It all started back in 2007. It was just an idea that came to myself and a friend of mine who I used to go to school with. And he was the former founder. He's the founder, actually, co-founder.
Yeah.
So he left and I stayed and I was joined by Kolani. And from there, we went forward with the idea Late Antique. And it was mainly to preserve ourselves.
Okay.
You know, to preserve our heritage, to preserve what the human being should live like. You know, so it's NTU.
NTU. I love that. I mean, I know we're all very excited about this beautiful work that you guys are doing, but let's talk about this. Late Antique. What was going on, my brother, with you and the former founder? Firstly, Alan 8, and then coming together with Antique. What does the name mean, and, you know, where did it come from?
So Alan 8, it looked cool.
Oh, I mean, it was the mixed chat back then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm late. And then Antique.
Yeah. And then Antique, as I'm saying, it's valuable. In time it becomes more valuable.
Yes.
So the antique is what we are preserving.
Yeah.
The valuable part of it.
And it transcends time and space.
Oh,
Yes.
love that.
Which means Emandulo Namhlanje, when you translate it, it means the wisdom of the past in the present.
Sure, that's powerful.
Yes.
I love what you said about preserving heritage, because heritage should always be protected. And you describe your work as a meeting point between sound, spirit, and imagination, rather than just a standard form of entertainment. How do you translate the universal life force of NTU into the modern electronic textures and jazz improvisations?
Well, to be honest, with regards to, I like what you were saying about late antique. I mean, an antique is something which is quite old, but when something is late, it's something which is current. So the whole idea is that we're actually, in preservation, we're preserving it sonically, right? So what we try to do is that we try to look into the future. And that's why it's a bit electronic, you know, it's futuristic. And that's why it's NTU. NTU is our oldest form of our being.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And guys, we know that you had, you know, some sort of inspirations. Talk to us about those peoples and those things that came through really strong in terms of inspiring you guys, particularly when we talk about, you know, the way in which, you know, you've been sort of led spiritually, but also just from the point of your sonic sound. Talk to us about that.
We draw mostly from our indigenous sounds. You know, that's the core of it.
Yes.
So that's where the inspiration came from. And we also drew inspiration from our legends like the Tlokwe Humes, the Malombo. You know, it's something that uplifts your spirit.
Yeah.
They paved the way.
They paved the way for us. The late Mama Busimhlongo.
Yeah.
Mama Angelique Kijo,
Kijo.
congratulations on
Ooh,
her Hollywood
on her
star.
Hollywood star. When are you guys getting your star.
Yeah, we're gonna be the second African after Mark.
Come on. Beautiful.
And you guys are at such an exciting point in your career because your debut album NTU just released early 2026. What was an unexpected lesson that you guys learned while recording?
Oh my God, the possibilities, you know, we've always been inspired. We always knew, we always been dreamers. We always wanted big things for ourselves, but experiencing that in real time was absolutely magical. The love we received, and congratulations once again to us on our nomination for the SAMA and our amazing, most magical Matthew Fink. Thank you to our label Next Music for that. So when these things happen in real time, you're like, oh my God, because you know, it's something you dream about, and then when you experience it, it's really surreal. It's amazing. It's magical.
Yes, that's beautiful. And talk to me about that. I mean, being able to dream on your own sometimes, I think, can be possibly a bit easier than dreaming with other people. How do you guys get that right in terms of, like, you know, making sure that you all have one vision?
We've been together for 18, 19 years now.
That's crazy.
We grew up together.
Yeah.
So we've always been dreaming about this moment, this present moment. So
yes.
It's so great that you guys...
And we like finishing each other's statements, and that's how close we are. Because we actually quite see it, and our musical relationship is actually quite unique.
They have a musical marriage. They've been together consistently for 18 years now.
18 years.
Because I left. We were together 18 years, but I left. I was coming in and leaving, but they've been together consistently for 18 years. Congratulations to them.
Well done.
guys. It's strengthened a lot of relationships.
All the relationships, Sana, all of them. But guys, let's talk about some of your tracks, from Humanity Chant to Buche, as well as Vanessa Pula. You know, they carry profound weight in terms of who you guys are and your identity. Let's talk about that. You know, talk to us about how you hope that this new shift comes with the listeners, and just what it is that you guys are hoping to bring with this new sound.
So Humanity Chant is, the message is about uplifting and reminding everyone of the divine beings that they are, the Ntu, Umuntu. Because Untu is the universal life force that exists in everything, in all life, in all creation. So that song speaks about unity in divinity, knowing it yourselves, Ubuntu. That's the message, you know, Humanity Chant. And then Baboje translates, tell them, Kakilobedu, the language of the Balobedu people of Her Royal Highness, the Rain Queen Mojaji. It means tell them. Also, it's an urgent message to remind people to love each other, unite, and respect each other.
Beautiful.
Yes. And then Vanessa Pula again. It's paying homage and reverence to Her Royal Highness, the Queen, the Rain Queen Mojaji, and obviously other rain gods and goddesses of the earth.
Amazing, guys. Siyabonga. We cannot wait to see you guys on the stage.
Honestly, so excited. We were listening to your music last night and it was big vibes. Yes, but it's been such an amazing opportunity to get to speak to you, and a huge thank you to Late Antique for stopping by and sharing the story behind their debut album, which is out now. So don't forget to add it to your playlist, and they're still going to be here, and we're preparing to blow our minds away with an exciting performance. Don't move. We'll see you after the break.